All right. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another live session. You guys know what it is. I'm live here every single day doing live trades, showing you guys exactly how I make around $1,000 to $5,000 a day. And I do it from the markets, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what you're doing wrong, what you're not even doing, and exactly what you need to do in order to change your life. Because that's really what it comes down to is that most people are just way too broke, and most people are just struggling and what I've actually figured out is how to make money from the markets, not from selling courses, not from selling bots, not from actually selling anything. It really is I extract funds from the market and I put it into my own bank account. This is the reality of what trading really should be about. It shouldn't be about, hey, look how I took 5,000 to a million and how you can do it too by buying this course. That's not what trading is about. Actually, today I'm going to be going over all of the things that you should be very careful about when it comes to trying to learn how to trade or trying to actually figure out how to make money in the markets. And let's actually get started. So I'm the only one that actually does all of my trades live. I'm going to show you guys my exact entries, my exact exits, exactly where I set my stop loss, my take profit, everything step by step. Okay. Step by step. I'm the only one that's ever going to do this in front of you. Now, right here, you can see this is our range bar system, and it's actually it gets rid of any sort of technical analysis that you will ever need to do because remember, technical analysis is not real. Anytime that you're drawing lines on a chart, it will not make you money. But following the range bar system has actually made me millions and millions of dollars, and it's been running live on our website for all of you guys to take advantage of for for many years. So let's actually go ahead and see if there's any trades that we can take. And I'll be doing these trades live. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the live. What's up? What's up? Let's see. Let's see. We have a whole bunch of people joining right now. So let's get started. Now, there are a few things that I'm going to show you that nobody else will ever show you, and the reason is because they can't show you. That's just the reality. They won't be able to show you because they actually are not profitable in the markets. Now, right here, let me go ahead and see if there's any trade that we can take. All right, so we're actually getting this reversal right here on BTC. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to enter a sell trade right now, guys. We're going to be going ahead. What's up, Vinay? User59 is saying, isn't the market closed? Actually, crypto is still open, so we can still go ahead and take some trades on crypto right here. Now, why am I going in on a sell trade? Okay, so let me show you guys this right here. So you guys can see right here, what color is the super trend? So the super trend is currently red, right? So the super trend is red, which means we're only looking for sell trades. So right here, we can see we're actually getting this reversal. So the range bars actually went up, and then we had this nice reversal right back here. We're getting a little bit of a pullback, which means we're getting a little bit of a better price. So what I'm going to go ahead and do right now is I'm going to enter a sell trade. All right, so let's go ahead and enter the sell trade. There's my sell trade. Now that my trade is open, what's the next step? The next step right away will be to set my stop loss and my take profit. Now, how do I do that? How do I set my stop loss? How do I set my take profit? Now, very easily, I'm just going to click and drag my entry up. And you guys can see right there, it's counting up 900, 1,000. There is my stop loss for $1,000. So this is just going to be a $1,000 trade that I just did. And now again, I'm going to set my stop loss and then my take profit now by clicking and dragging it down right here to 1,000. Okay, so you guys can see the last number right there is our profit or stop loss number. So right there, it's at 1,000. There we go. Now we're just gonna now we've set our stop loss and take profit, guys. So this is a $1,000 trade that we just opened live here in front of you guys. And I'm the only one that will actually do this in front of you. Now, if you guys have any questions, make sure you put it in the comments because the one thing that you have to realize is that I actually don't sell anything. I don't sell a course. I don't sell a bot. I don't sell a subscription. I actually just make money from the markets. Most of the time, I don't even make money from you guys because I don't sell you guys anything. You guys never have to pay me anything. Yo, what up? What's going on? Vinay, what's going on? HSM, let's get started. So, let's see if we can clear a few $1,000s, which really ends up being your entire monthly income that I'm going to try to make today. So, right here, the goal of this live here today, right now, is to make your monthly income in front of you and show you how you can actually do the same exact thing by being able to take advantage of all the market movements. Now, today I had someone come and they came to the office and they said, "Hey, you know what, AKA, I actually don't want to trade forex. I don't want to trade forex." And I said, "Okay, why?" And they said, "Because." I find that forex is, too volatile. I'd rather trade stocks. Now, here's the thing. This is actually a very big misunderstanding that some markets are more volatile or more risky than other markets. They aren't. All of the markets are the same. This is actually a very big misconception that's out there saying that some markets are more riskier than some of the other markets. That's not true. When in fact, entering a buy trade is actually the same exact thing as entering a sell trade. But most people don't know that. Actually, trading on Bitcoin is the same exact thing as trading on gold. But most people don't know that. Trading on Tesla is the same thing as trading on NASDAQ, is the same thing as trading on the British pound. But most people don't know that because you get so caught up in the fact that your mom's cousins, uncles, dogs, brothers, sisters, nephew is telling you that Tesla is going to go here, and now you believe them because you think that they have some crazy insider knowledge when they don't. Nobody has actual crazy insider knowledge other than, the people who are in power. But guess what? We don't have access to that. Me or you and none of the people that we know actually have access to those people. So what do we need to do in order to really be successful in the markets? Is we need to test strategies. We need to see what actually works over time with very low risk and consistency. Now, here's the problem. Most people will not have the time or the effort or the money to actually go ahead and test strategies. I'm sure you don't have 4 to 6 years to spend testing thousands and thousands of strategies and hiring teams to test strategies with you. I'm sure you don't have that kind of, we don't even need to call it dedication. It's more about you just don't have the time to do it because you have bills and you have family and you have expenses and you have responsibilities. This is the reality. But guess what? We've done all the work for you. We've actually done all of this. I'm the only one that you will find that we've tested thousands of strategies. We tried everything. And guess what? We found what actually works. And then, no, we don't hold it behind a paywall. I just give it to you. So if you want my strategy, if you want my system, if you want to know exactly how I do everything, I'm not going to sell it to you. I'm just going to give it to you. Okay? I'm just going to give it to you. You can have it. You can have it. You can have it. Everybody can have it. How do you get it? Very simply, you just go to my website, akapwc.com. Here's the thing. These are the 4 steps. And look, we have over 8,000 people in our Discord. We have thousands of people in our school community. We have over 700,000 registrations on our Just Simple Trading website. Over 700,000 people have gotten access to our exact trading system and strategy. And there are so many of them that sent us videos saying, "Hey, look, AKA, thank you. I've been trading. I've been making some money." You guys can see these are hundreds and hundreds of people that have actually sent us videos and said, "You know what? It actually works. I'm making an extra $20 a day. I'm making an extra $60 a day. I'm making an extra $500 a day." So you can get access to this 4 steps to start making. What I do is I make $1,000 to $5,000 a day following these steps, and you guys can get access to these steps. Just go to my website, akapwc.com. Now, when you scroll down here, you can watch this video. Okay, you can watch this video. Let's see right here. What's going on in the chat? This guy's reading from Chat GPT. That's hilarious. let's see what's going on. Uh, that's hilarious. Um, all right, so what's going on? Let's see. Uh, Abdullah Rashid is living in the basement of his mom's house, um, and is just typing things in the chat. It's all good, but because here's the thing. Look, Abdullah, I'm going to show you without paying me anything exactly how you can actually start to make some money in the markets. So just follow along. It's all good. Right here, let's see. Return to the chart. Yeah, so let's see. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with our trade. So our trade is still open right now. Now, here's the thing, okay? So here's the 4 steps, okay? It doesn't really get any easier than this. So step 1, you go, you register on Abato.com, which is a licensed and regulated trading platform. They're a huge trading platform. I've been using them for the past 2 years. So that's where I'm trading because they have the lowest fees. All right, so that's where I'm trading because yo, sugar free boy, what's going on? What's going on, man? How you doing? What's it called? Luke is saying that moon beside you looks lit. It's a floating moon. It is pretty lit. Let's see right here. Yo, thank you for the gift, Bikili. What's it called? Right here. Let's see. Samantha saying, don't mind him. That's human nature to judge what they don't know. Exactly. You know what? The reality is that most people are just upset that they're broke. And I'm the only one that comes live here. And I walk you through all my trades exactly step by step. Because here's the thing. This is how the world actually goes around. The reason you have electricity, the reason you have a car, the reason you even have gas to put in your car is because of the markets, because of the trading. That's exactly, what runs the world. And what we want to do is we want to just go in and be able to just extract small amounts of money, small amounts of percentages from this huge, over trillions of dollars that are moving every single day. We just want to extract just a few percentages, very, very small, 0.0000001%. And if we can do that, we're what people consider rich. All right. Now, step 1, you register on Abato. Guess what? By the way, guys, Abato just launched this new promotion. Let me show you guys right here. So, guys, you can get $250 in your trading account for free by just following these steps. Just go to Abato.com. You get free. Guys, all of you guys can get a free $250. Just follow the steps. Register your Abato web trader account, verify your KYC, which is every trading platform makes you do it, and receive $250 instantly upon verification within 24 hours. Guys, what are you waiting for? Go do this right now. Get free $250 trading account so you can actually follow along, learn how to be able to actually be profitable in the markets. And it doesn't cost you anything. They literally are giving you $250. So, guys, all you got to do is just follow the steps on my website. So go step 1, register on Abato. Step 2, you get access to our range bar system. And step 3, which is actually super critical that you guys understand. Step 3 is you need to watch these training videos, okay? So you go to our school community. You navigate to Classroom, which is free, obviously. And then you watch these training videos. Because if you see right here, if you go to the Classroom, it says start here. How to register, verify, deposit, and then profit. Step 2 is learn the system. Okay, so you got to learn the system. Just like any other business, you have to learn. Okay, now I've made it very simple. So you click learn the system. Now everything is right here. How to open a buy trade, how to open a sell trade, how to open a pending order, how to do everything, how to use the chart, how do you install SuperTrend, how do you use the SuperTrend. Everything is here step by step. It really, truly hasn't been easier to learn how to trade. All right. So let's see right here. Hey, Herschel saying, how long do I need to do the demo to start going live with you? What I would say, Herschel, is I would just start trading on a live account right away with the lowest risk possible, which would mean that I'm risking 0.01 lot size, which would be the smallest lot size possible. And then I would just start, which would be just at 100 points. It would just be a $1 trade. But then we're actually able to get started. We're actually able to learn on a live account, which is really all that matters, okay? All right. Now, Pally saying, I would love to do this. I watched you live on numerous occasions. You look and sound honest. Now, here's the thing. The honesty comes because I don't sell anything. Okay? I can give you the raw, honest truth because I will never ask you for $1. You never have to pay me. You have never paid me, and you will continue to never pay me, and I will continue to make your monthly income every single day, and I'll show you exactly how because I'm in the process of raising $100 million. Because that, my friends, is exactly what people who have a profitable trading strategy do. They don't sell courses, they don't sell bots, they don't sell subscriptions to their Discord. They go out and they raise hundreds of millions of dollars. And this is exactly what I'm doing. So I don't need to tell you guys anything. In fact, if I can benefit you, then potentially the word will spread and people will say, look, there's a guy online, aka PWC. He makes thousands of dollars live in front of us every single day. And he has a profitable trading strategy. And we need to get him $100 million because that's what I'm here for. Guys, check this out. The trade that we entered, that I entered live, where are the haters at? Where are they at? Guys, we're at $591 in profit. This is what someone would make in 2 to 3 days of working. I just did this right now in front of you. You could have also done this because guess what? There was no paywall. There's no payment portal. It's all live right here on TikTok and YouTube and Twitch. Guys, go follow me everywhere. AKPWC, real AKPWC on Twitch and AKPWC on YouTube. Just follow me. I go live here every single day. What's up? What's going on, Alex? What's going on? What up, Henry? Thank you for the gift, Henry. Let's go. Marfi is saying, I already registered, but yet to verify my account. Now, guys, guess what? Abato, if you verify your account, will literally give you $250 to start trading. You actually have no excuse. Now, right here, yo, what up, Sebastian? What's going on, my man? How you doing? Pally is saying, I don't know anything about trading. Guess what, Pally? I'm here to help. All right? This is what I'm here to do. So all you got to do is you go to my website, okay? You go to my website, akapwc.com. Don't forget it, guys, akapwc.com. Go to my website, follow the steps. Actually, if you want to see exactly what trading can result in, watch this video where I look like an astronaut. Watch this astronaut me video. Because in this video, I make over $30,000, which is what a lot of people, 30,000 USD, okay, 30,000 USD in just a few minutes. And I show you exactly how I do it. So go watch this video and then you'll realize that you shouldn't actually want to learn any other skill or want to start any other business other than trading. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to show you the steps that I'm taking in order to create $100 million hedge fund. I'm going to show you the steps on how you can also do that. All right. So here's the steps on how to get started, how to be profitable, how to learn trading, how to do everything. Here they are just on my website. Now, let's see how our trade is doing. We're still at we're hovering around $430 in profit, $437 in profit. And we entered this trade. It's only been about 15 minutes. Now, who else do you know who makes $437 in 15 minutes? There's nobody. All right. Now, right here, user 0926K is asking, well, why tell everyone for free? Guys, we're at $591, $689 in profit on this trade that we did live. Why do I tell everyone how you can make money from the markets completely for free? Why? The reason is because, just so you guys understand, I grew up very poor, okay? I didn't grow up with a lot of money. Guys, in 16 minutes, we're at $768. Just so you guys understand, $850 $868, guys. Right now in 17, has it been 17 minutes? 16 minutes. Apologies. 16 minutes. $868. And you guys could have done this. You could have done this. You didn't have to pay me. You could have done this. You could have done this. Everyone could have done this. Now, it's because I grew up poor. What happened was, I wanted to make a lot of money. And what I realized was that there's a lot of money in the markets because that's the only way that you get to the billions of dollars very quickly. Now, because of that, I basically started this business, from, you could call it the slums. Okay. I started my trading business from the slums. Now, the problem with that is, right now I make around 30 to 50,000 USD a month, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how, and I show you guys all of my trades. I'm going to show you my trading history. Okay. Now, here's the problem. I actually don't know people who have access to large capital, because if you grew up rich, if you grew up with wealthy parents, if you grew up and your parents were dentists or doctors or engineers and doing really well, you're in the middle class, you might know some people who have a lot of capital, but when you grow up poor, you don't. So my real problem is I actually don't have access to people with large amounts of capital. So this is why I'm live here. This is why I'm yelling at you guys every single day. I'm basically screaming, I have a profitable trading strategy. I have a profitable trading system. I figured out what works in the markets. Someone come to me who has access to large amounts of capital. That's basically what I'm doing here. So my goal isn't to sell you guys a course for 200. My goal is to be in front of as many eyes as possible so that one day, guys, one day, and I want you guys to follow me on this journey, okay? Follow me in this path to $1 billion, okay? Now, whether you believe it or not, you can still follow, and you can see, because the people who have been following have been watching me since I only had a $60,000 account, $80,000 account. Then I grew it to 100,000, 200,000, 400,000, and now we're making $30,000 to $50,000 a month. Okay. Now, let's see right here. Yo, ITS, what's going on, my man? How you doing? ITS is an OG. ITS has seen some of the journey. He's seen how, we've kind of leveled up over time. So you guys should also start watching every single day, because I come live here daily, guys, every single day, and I do all my trades live. All right. Can you buy me a 2,500 on maybe? I have no idea what that means. All right, Luke is saying you're always live. What time is your live time zone? I need to watch you daily. Of course you guys need to watch me daily. Luke, I got you. I go live here every single day. I'm going to be live daily now from our new studio, which we just built. We just got this ready, and we did it for you guys, okay? All of this is for you, because I want to be able to have a nice space where you guys can come, learn how to trade, learn how to profit, not pay a single penny, and be able to ask me questions in a safe space, okay? Because this is a very safe space for all of you guys. If you don't know what trading is, it's all good. If you've never heard of trading before, it's all good. If you've gotten scammed before, you know what? That's not good. But I'm going to show you how to be safe. And then we're going to make it all good, all right? So let's get started, all right? So every single day, I'm going to be live here. I'm going to try to be live here every single day around 1 p.m. Eastern, and then I'm going to be live again usually around 10 p.m. Eastern, 10 to 11 p.m. Eastern. All right, guys? And we're going to try to make this a daily thing so you guys can see every single day. Look, we're at about $600 in profit. And remember, this trade was done live, right? Like all my trades are done live. I don't hide anything. So you guys can see exactly, why is AKA entering this trade? Why did AKA set stop loss here, set take profit there? What is stop loss? What is take profit? What is a trade? All of your questions will be answered. All right. Now, for sure, Luca, got you. Lovely Sweet is saying, please teach me. I would love to learn. All right, guys. So everybody wants to learn. I get it. And you should want to learn. And the steps to learn are very simple. The steps to learn are right here. Okay. All you got to do is go to my website, akapwc.com. That's it. It's really the only website that you'll ever need. Okay, you'll ever need. You should never go on any other website when it comes to trying to make money. And I'll tell you the reason why is because you will end up having to pay something if you go anywhere else. This is the only website where you'll actually be able to come and see everything how it works, and there's no paywall. It's actually very much transparent in front of you. So just go right now to akapwc.com, watch this video where I make over $30,000 in one trade. How do you guys think I bought this Rolex Daytona? That's what happened. I did that trade, and then I went to New York and I just bought a Rolex Daytona. How did I do it? I show you in the video. Now, after you watch the video and now you're very intrigued. You're like, oh my God, how do I do this? All you got to do is just follow these steps. Step 1, register on Ibotta. Now, guess what? When you register on Ibotta right now, and this just launched, right there, they give you a $250 bonus. So they give you a $250 account right away. All you got to do is follow the steps. You register your account, you verify your KYC, which every single trading platform does. Then you receive $250 instantly upon verification within 24 hours. Guys, go get your $250. What are you waiting for? Go get your free $250. All right. What version of TradeViewer do you pay for? So here's the thing. I don't pay for any TradeViewer. I don't have any TradeView. What do you think about prop firm like TopStep? Okay, so here's the thing. Now, I don't do any prop firm trading, okay? But Ibotta has prop firms. I've never done it. I've never tried it. But you guys can feel free to do it if you want. It is available for you guys on Ibotta, on their web trader. I've just never done it. Now, you go right now. Now, step 2 gives you access to the range bars. Now, let me walk you guys through why technical analysis doesn't work. Now, you're about to learn something new here, okay? Are you guys ready? Let me teach you guys something right now. So you'll see the internet is full of people that are doing technical analysis. They're drawing lines on a chart. Actually, if you scroll up and down, after my live, you'll see other people that are trying to teach you how to trade, and they're drawing lines on a chart. Now, let me show you guys what I think about technical analysis. This is what I think about technical analysis. It's just art on a chart. Technical analysis is not real. Okay, technical analysis is not real. Now, this might be a cute dyno, but that's all it is. It's never going to make you profitable because you can't analyze time-based candles. You just can't. There is no way. There is no one that has ever proven to me that you can actually analyze time-based candles. So the reason for this is because let's say you do analysis on the 1 minute time frame, right? So you're on the 1 minute time frame, you do analysis, you draw your support and resistance and lines on the chart. Now, what's going to happen is it might look like, for example, the market's going up. All right, now you're like, okay, I'm going to enter a buy trade. But guess what? You right before doing that, you just change the time frame to 5 minutes. You know what happens. I don't even need to tell you. It looks like the market's going down. Now, all of a sudden, all of your technical analysis out the window. Why? Because you're analyzing time-based candles. Now, you keep switching time frames, and the result will continue to change. This is why technical analysis doesn't work. It's because you're analyzing a type of candle that has nothing to do with the market. What do I mean by that? What I mean is that, so let me give you guys an example. Do you guys think, gold is worth trillions and trillions of dollars, okay? Trillions of dollars in the market. Now, do you really think that gold says, oh, it's 846, time to go down? No, it doesn't. I'm telling you, it doesn't. That's not how the markets work. Do you think that Bitcoin, worth hundreds of billions of dollars, says, oh, it's time, it's like, 1 o'clock, time to go up? No, it doesn't. The market has nothing to do with time. So how can we possibly analyze candles that are based on time? It's not possible. We cannot analyze time-based candles. This is why your mentors or gurus or guys that are selling courses online or guys that are selling subscriptions and all of this that are doing analysis, they are all scamming. It's because technical analysis is not real. So they're selling you on something that's not real, that's not proven. This is why they are losing money trading and you are losing money trading, because you guys are doing something that's not proven and it doesn't work. The reason why they have the Lambos and all that flashy stuff is because you guys keep paying huge amounts of money for their courses. Okay, so stop doing that. All right, let's see. Oh, I'm trying to read the comments here. What does you need more confluences? Okay. So, here's the thing. Let me tell you guys something, okay? A lot of people come in here and they try to give their opinions, okay? Now, here's the thing. Everyone needs to be able to understand this one very major life advice that I'm about to give you. I don't give, financial advice, but I can give you life advice, okay? Here's a very big life advice. You should only take advice from people you want to be like. Okay, you should only take advice from people you want to be like. Now, here's the problem. Everyone and their cousin's nephew will come and they're going to try to tell you what to do with trading. Okay, how to trade, what to look for. But guess what? None of them are profitable. None of them are actually making money over time. If you actually go and you say, well, let me show me your trading history, it's going to be negative. So you don't want to be taking advice from people who aren't actually successful. Now, here's the thing. Let me show you then. Let me prove something to you guys. Okay, let's go to order history. And for anyone who's been watching me for a while, you guys know, you guys see this all the time. All right, because I'm the only one that publicly shows my entire track record. Okay, so let's see right here. This is my entire trading history. You can see, obviously, there's winning and losing trades. Of course there are. Okay, because it's normal and it happens. And, there's no such thing as a 100% win ratio. Now, here's the most important thing. Okay, look at this right here. Look at this. Now, we started this account with $200,000 last year. Okay, I started it with $200,000 last year in January. Now, how much profit have we made? We've made a profit of $516,000, $516,763.90 on this account. And guys, guess what? All of these trades were done live. So if you were following along, if you had your account set up, if you were joining the lives every single day, you would have been able to follow along with over $500,000 in profit that we were doing, that we've done. Where were you? What were you doing? Because you guys know when I come live, guys, what time is it? I want you guys to tell me in the comments, what time is it when I go live? It's AKA money time. Exactly. It's AKA money time. Let's go. So here's the thing. Master Trade is saying nice sales pitch, bro. Here's the thing. I'm not selling anything, but I know that Master Trader, whoever it is obviously selling something because Master Trade is not making money in the markets. Anyone that makes money in the markets doesn't sell a course. 100% guaranteed. Write it in a contract. Anyone that's profitable in the markets does not sell a course. Okay? Now suddenly there's all of these scammers who are selling courses and selling. Guys, there we go. Congratulations. $1,000 in profit. There we go. Congratulations. We just hit take profit. Let's go. It's AKA money time. Let's go. Let's do this. It's AKA money time. Let's go. Let's go. What's up? So, we just made $1,000 in front of your face without selling anything. What are you waiting for? Go to my website where there is no paywall, there's no payment portal. Just go to my website, akpwc.com, follow the steps, get your account set up, get it funded, get it verified. Join me live here every single day when I make thousands of dollars every day. Basically, what you were going to make in a whole week, $1,000 USD. That's average income for most people. I just made it right now in the past few minutes. Let's go. It's AK Money Time. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's see. Master Trades is saying, don't worry, your 500K is changed to me. Yeah, that's what everybody says. That's what every single person says. And then they hide. Okay, they hide from me. All of you guys who claim that, oh, you only make $1,000 to $5,000 a day. That's nothing to me. Okay, well, show me your live track record for at least 2 to 3 years minimum. Show me that consistency. And then guess what? They all hide. They all hide. I'm the only one that does all of my trades live. Nobody else has the guts to do what I do because I'm the only one that has a profitable trading strategy. That's the reality. Okay? So Luke is saying, what's the difference between a pullback and a reversal? Okay, that's a great question, Luke. Let me go over it. So guys, by the way, we just made $1,000. Congratulations to everybody. Guys, go to my website, akpwc.com right now. Get your account set up. Get it funded. Get it verified. I don't know what you're waiting for. We make this money every single day. All right? Every single day. Let's go. Let's go. All right? What is the difference between a pullback and a reversal? That's such an excellent question. Okay? Such an excellent question. Now, let me show you what is a pullback and what is a reversal, okay? So right here, this is actually such a great example, okay? Such a great example. Luke, this is for you, my man. Let's go. So you can see right here, the super trend is red, right? The super trend is red, which means the overall trend is down. So the overall trend, we're coming down, right? Now, let's say you missed this initial reversal because the initial reversal was at the top right there. Let's say you missed it. Now, guess what? The market usually gives us pullbacks. What's a pullback? Now, the super trend is still red, but guess what? Look at this. We pushed up. We pushed up right here, right? Now, we pushed up. This gave us a pullback because the super trend is still red. So overall, the market is still going down, but we're going against the super trend. Okay, this is a pullback on a sell trade. So right here, I'd be looking for a sell trade because we're pushing up. But how would I know? How would I know to enter the sell trade? Because if we look on the range bars right here, we would see this reversal. We would see when it's going from green to red, we would see this. Now the super trend is still red and the range bars are going green to red. Both of them match. They confirm with each other. And now that's when I would take the trade. Okay. So that's the difference between a pullback and a reversal. Luke, hopefully I answered your question. Let's go. All right. Master Trade is saying he's jumping on a little 1K trade. No, actually, let me tell you something. So there's so many people who are right here in the comments who are actually following along and learning and making money. That's what I'm excited for. I'm excited for you guys because let me tell you something. I actually don't feel this anymore. I don't feel making $1,000 to $5,000 anymore. I just don't feel it anymore. That's my problem. This is why I need to raise large amounts of capital is because after a certain amount of money on a regular basis, so I think that statistically it's anything over $25,000 a month up to like $80,000 a month, it's the same. There's no difference. So I'm in that weird zone of, because I make around 30 to 50K USD a month, I'm in that zone of like, if I make a few $1,000s, it's not going to change my life. It doesn't do anything, I don't feel it. And I really want you guys to also get to that stage where you can make, a few $1,000s a day and you don't feel it, because the goal really should be, and what I'm trying to show you guys is how you guys can also get into the business of trading and then be able to create large scale hedge funds. Okay. We should all be doing that. Look, most people won't. Okay. Most people won't. Just like there's so much it's so easy to create businesses that start to make money. This is the fastest way to get to $1 billion, but most people won't do it. But I'm here to find that those gems that are some of you guys that are the gems that, we can potentially grow together with. Okay, so that's what I'm here for. All right, so let's see. Just know that Master Trader sells signals and also claims 97% win rate. All right, HSM, thank you. So, guys, just remember, if anyone comes in the comments, in our sacred comment section, our safe space, our safe zone, if anyone comes in here and tries to sell their course or tries to say that, oh, I get a 97% win rate, we know they're scammers. We know that they're going to scam you. And we know that none of us should ever go and pay any of them. Because guess what? If you have a 97% win ratio, that means you would very quickly become the king of this planet. Okay? Because not even BlackRock, not even these huge hedge funds have a 97% win rate. Nobody on this planet has a 97% win rate because very quickly you would go into the billions and trillions of dollars and you wouldn't be in our comment section trying to sell your course. So no, Master Trader, you're not a Master Trader, and we all know that you're lying. All right. Let's see. How many losing trades do you take before you call it quits for the day? All right, so Chonk Shlong Shlonk. Chonk Shlong Shlonk. Sick name, bro. So I don't actually look at it that way, okay? So the way that I do it is, I take around 5 to 10 to 15 trades a day. I do end up averaging around, $1,000 to $5,000 a day on average. I do, obviously, there are some days where I have some losing days, but over time, it averages out. So I usually take 5, 10 trades. If I'm down 2K or if I'm up 5K, I call it a day. Because I know over time, I will continue to be profitable. All right. Robin Hood is saying, bro, someone said they still didn't get the difference between a reversal and a pullback. All right. So let me go over it. Kilari saying, watching from New Zealand. Guys, that's crazy. We have people from New Zealand watching. Guys, I would love to go to New Zealand one day. Let me know where you guys are from in the comments. We got a whole bunch of people here. Let me know where you guys are watching from, where you guys are making money from, where you guys are joining, aka Money Time from. Let me know in the comments. Let's go. So, let's see. We got people from Virginia. We got people from Toronto. Guys, if you're in the Toronto area, guess what? This very office is in the Toronto area. Come visit me in person. All right. From Jamaica, let's go. From Montreal, let's go. All right, guys, that's crazy. How do you get the range bars? All right, I'm going to go over the pullbacks and reversals again for you guys because I got you. You guys know I got you. But if you guys want to get started for everybody, just go to my website, akpwc.com. Everything is right there for you. You never have to pay. You just go to akpwc.com, guys, and follow the steps. It's so easy. Follow the steps. Step 1, register on a bottle. They're going to give you a $250 bonus as long as you just verify your account. So what are you waiting for? Go get your free $250, guys. Then step 2, access the range bars right there. You just click step 2. That's our website, Just Simple Trading. Then you just make a free account and then you get access to our range bar system, which is our over $500,000 system you guys can have completely for free. And then guys, make sure you guys go to step 3, which is watch trading videos, because a lot of people miss the step and then they call me asking for, hey, how do I open a buy trade? Hey, how do I do this? How do I do that? But actually, you should go and watch these trading videos because I'm ready to hop on call with you guys once you have some experience, okay? You can actually call me direct once you guys have some experience, all right? So let's see. Whoa, from Suriname, from South Africa, from Holland, from New York City. Let's go. Robin Hood, shout out New York City. Let's go. Interesting from Trinidad. Let's go. Kilari saying New Zealand is heaven to live. Yeah, I would love to visit one day for sure, guys, for sure. So let's go. Let's get started now. What is the difference between a pullback and a reversal? Okay, so let's go over it again. Okay, let me take a buy example this time. Okay, so let me take a buy example so you guys can see what really is the difference between a pullback and a reversal, and what an excellent example this is. Okay, are you guys ready? So here's the thing: there's an overall trend in the market always. The market is either trending up or it's trending down. Right now, right here, when the market is trending up, the one thing you have to remember is the market goes in waves. Okay, the market doesn't just go straight up or straight down, it goes in waves. Now, when we're having these waves, what we want to do is, let's say we missed the initial reversal. Okay, so let's say we're in a big downtrend and now we're starting to go into an uptrend. Okay, now that's the initial reversal, but most of us will miss that. I miss those reversals too all the time. Okay, if you can catch it, it's great, but sometimes we miss it. But guess what? We can always enter on the pullbacks. What is a pullback? So right here, you guys can actually see that we're in a large, big uptrend right here. Okay, big uptrend. Now, during this uptrend, you can see we have this move down. Okay, we have this move down, right? Now, this is called a pullback. So obviously we're going up, but just imagine the market is pulling back before going up again. So we're getting a pullback before we go up again. So on this pullback, because remember, the super trend is still green, right? The super trend is still green. So on this pullback right here, where the pullback is reversing, right there, where it's going from red to green, that's where we want to enter our buy trade, because we missed the initial reversal. But guess what? We can catch it on the pullback. And where do we see these pullbacks? It's, of course, on the range bars, because the range bars will show red. And then as soon as the range bars go green, and remember, the super trend is also green. So range bars going green, super trend also going green. That's where I'm looking for a buy trade. And guys, this would have been such an excellent buy trade. Such a great buy trade right here. And guess what? If you missed that one, no problem, because just a few minutes later, we got another massive pullback. So right here, we could have also entered another buy trade. So yeah, give me 1 second here. Let's see what's going on. Yo, thank you for the gift, guys. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. Let's go. Let's get started. Let's go. Yo, Milo and Sylvie, thank you for the gift. Yo, from Singapore, from Ireland. That's crazy. All right. All right, guys, just give me a reminder in like 10 minutes. I just gotta check the screen again. All right, guys. So basically, we made $1,000 right now in front of you guys without selling anyone anything. There's no course to buy. There's none of those things. It's really just getting started, taking some trades, making some money. That's really all it comes down to. And hopefully you guys are learning. Make sure you guys ask any questions in the comments. Hazen is saying it's very real, guys. I appreciate you, Hazen. Let's go. All right. Now, let's see. So we're at about $1,000 in profit. We're having, again, so you see right here, the super trend is red, right, guys? So you guys can see the super trend is red, which means we're in a downtrend. But as soon as we get a little bit of a pullback up, then I might actually go in on a sell trade. All right. What's going on? What's going on? All right. There we go, guys. We're getting a nice big pullback right here. So on this pullback, are you already trading, or the market is closed? No, so guys, guess what? Crypto is open 24/7 nowadays, which is great, which means that at any given time, we can actually hop on and do some trades. Guys, look at this massive pullback, guys. Huge pullback right here. And let's see, we might actually be able to take some sort of a trade. I'm going to see what's happening on the range bars. Okay, right here on the range bars, HSM. What's so funny? All right, so we can see we're having this pullback on the range bars. Okay, we're having this pullback right here. Yeah, exactly. Sweet Whisper saying crypto market never closes. Exactly. It's actually great because over the next 2 days, what we're going to be trading is crypto. Now, you guys know we actually trade all of the markets. Our strategy has been tested across all of the different markets. So, Forex, stocks, commodities, indices, crypto. It's actually been tested across all of them. And it gives us around a 60 to 65% accuracy, which is really good in the markets. Um, and we do this on a regular basis. So let's see, and we show you guys all of our trades live because we're the only ones that actually have a profitable trading system and profitable trading strategy. All right. User 170 saying, I just got my account on a bottle. I have zero idea what to do. All right. Here's the thing. Congratulations for making the first step. Okay, congratulations. That's actually amazing. That's what I like to hear. Now, here's the thing. What you're going to do is you're going to go to akpwc.com, okay, akpwc.com, and then you're going to go down and you're going to watch the videos in step 3. Okay, when you click step 3, what it's going to open is our school community, okay, our school community. Now, right here, what you're going to do is you're going to go from start here. You're going to watch the videos in start here. Okay, then what you're going to do is you're going to go over to learn the system. Okay, then you're going to watch the videos in learn the system section. Okay, and it's going to walk you through step by step, and they're very short, just about 1 minute to 2 minute videos, very quick. And then what you can do is actually watch the video, pause it, go do what I'm showing you in the video, then play the video again, pause it, go do what I'm telling you. And by the time you finish this series of videos, which should literally only take you about 20 minutes to half an hour, which I know that all of you guys can spare, you will know exactly how to use the super trend indicator, how to use the range bars, how to actually take some trades, and then you can get started. And then you should just join me every single day as I come live and we make money and we show you guys exactly what to do, how to do, when to do, where to do, everything step by step, how I'm doing it, and how I just made $1,000 USD. All right. Kilari's saying so many steps, I will sleep watching. So Kilari, here's the thing. Let me tell you guys something, okay? When it comes to paying your bills, you can't say that I'm going to fall asleep. You know, when it comes to the responsibilities that you have, you know, you can't just sleep on your responsibilities. The same way, when it comes to learning a new system, a new strategy, a new business, a new way of making money, you need to be dedicated. You need to actually put work in. You know, all of you guys have gone to school for 4 to 8 years after high school and have paid thousands and thousands of dollars to go and learn something to which you can't actually get a job because there's no jobs. Then you can't go work at McDonald's because you're overqualified. And now you're asking your mom for rent money or if you can live in her basement. Okay, this is what's happening to a lot of people. A lot of people are going through this problem where they've gone to school, they've put in what they think is a huge amount of work, and now they can't get a job. But when it comes to trading, which is the world's biggest industry, which is the reason that the world goes around, which is the reason that you have clothes on your back, which is the reason why you have gas, why you have electricity, why you have internet, why you even have your phone that you're watching this on or wherever you're watching this, the reason you have that is because of this. And if you want to learn this market, if you want to learn how to make money in this, and I've made it completely free. So you don't even have an excuse of, oh, I don't have the $1,000 to pay, because you should never pay to learn, but I've made it free. So you actually have no excuse. Mr. Diaz is saying, stop being lazy and learn. Mr. Diaz, you want to come to the office and tell these guys? Because I've been telling them for a long time. And they keep watching me make thousands and thousands of dollars, thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars on a regular basis every single day. And they're still waiting and they're still watching. So I don't really know. Maybe you're going to need to come here and tell them. All right. Foxy's saying, after the registration, getting the 250, what's the minimum amount you can start with? Now, here's the thing, Foxy. You should start with as much as possible, because that's what I always tell everyone. I always say you should start with as much as possible in your trading account, and the reason is very clear. It's very simple. Because trading is a percentage-based business. Now, let's say, hypothetically, you start with 100, okay? You start with 100. Now, what I do is I make, I risk less than 1% per trade. So my risk is very small. My risk is very low. Now, if I was to do a 1% trade or less than 1% trades, that means I made $1,000. Now, you're going to watch me here. You're going to say, whoa, AKA just made $1,000. But for you, on a $100 account, that's only going to be $1, right? You're not going to be happy with that. And then you're going to start to risk big amounts. Now, what I say is you can start with any amount, but you should just start with as much as possible. So you can start with 100, you can start with 500, you can start with 1,000, you can start with 5,000, you can start with 10,000, you can start with 50,000, you can start with 100,000. You can start with whatever you want. But I would just say start with as much as possible, because here's the thing. We can still risk very small. We can still risk $1 per trade just to begin and learn and have a huge cushion, huge runway. But then at least we're practicing on a live account. So yeah, go get started. You're on the right track. You're on the right path, because I'm going to be here every single day doing all my trades live, showing you guys exactly how I make thousands of dollars every single day. So don't waste time. It's been 10 minutes. All right, guys, you know what? We're going to call it a day here. All right, guys, thank you guys all for joining. Appreciate every single one of you guys. We just made $1,000 live here in front of you. If you had everything set up, you could have joined. So don't waste time, because I'm going to be live again, and I'm going to come live every single day. So every single day, there's only two things you can do. Either you can keep watching and not doing and just keep watching me make thousands, or you can join and you can have your accounts ready and funded and ready to go, and then you can start making money every single day as well. So do the second one. Don't do the first one. Do the second one. Get everything set up. Join me live here every single day. Ask your questions, because that's what I'm here for. Gabriel, I got you. You guys know I got you guys. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you guys for the likes, the comments, the gifts, the questions. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. We're going to see you guys here again in a few hours. In a few hours. But in the meantime, go to akpwc.com. Watch me make over $30,000 in one trade. And that should give you the hunger of saying, oh my God, the potential is there. And the potential is not by paying someone to learn how to trade. It's the only place, and I always say this, the only place your money should be going is into your own trading account, not someone else, not paying anyone else, into your own trading account. Guys, again, thank you guys for joining. Appreciate all you guys. We just made $1,000. You guys could have followed if you had everything ready. So don't waste time. Go to akpwc.com. Follow the steps. Get set up. Get started. And I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, guys. You guys are amazing. Have a good one. Take care.